Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Settlements of Iveland. I think that's probably the first time I've ever done the intro and not screwed part of it up. Anyway, we need to take some people back. I don't really want to shut you off of there, but this clinic needs reopening. Anthony, get in there. I could take somebody out of... I was going to say the hunter's cabin, but that's kind of already... Nope, can't do that. We're getting stretched a little thin at the moment. Ooh, both of these are open, so I don't need both of you in there. I need one of you in there. I think everything is manned that we need being manned at the minute. You guys do distribute it as well, right? I'm not just being crazy. You do actually send it out to the fields. They don't do that themselves, right? It is quiet season. I should be taking farmers off of there as well. Oh yeah, we've got this distillery here as well. Because we're trying to give them more alcohol to make them more happy. Because as you can see, things aren't good. There's another murderer? George the Builder fell to death. The killer is still at large. No, they're not. Get out. So, not only are we struggling at the minute, but we've now got murderers running around, killing everybody off. That's probably not going to reduce the stress of people, and that's probably why our birth rate is down to 15%, or fertility rate, same difference. You know what I mean. 1 citizens are cold. Well, there is fuel. Did I swap this round to coal? Yes, I did. Anyway, we decided where we're going with the points. We're trying to get towards this bathhouse, so the next thing that we're actually going to need is weaving. But to make the bathhouse, we're going to actually need laid stone. So it's probably going to be best that we go into weaving first. Then into laid stone, so we can get the stones ready for the bathhouse. Then we can build the bathhouse straight away. It should all work out. Can we, like, crack on with the alcohol, please? I'm very close to closing the school, kicking them all out, just because I need the workers. It's not ideal to do that, but it is getting awfully tempting. Have we got anything new to grow in here yet? We could get different sorts of alcohol, but for now I think just grow some more peas. Not that I've got anybody working in there. In fact, my farms are in a pretty poor state looking at it. Fuel reserves are low. Fuel reserves are actually 0. How has that happened? You store fuel and timber. You should store timber, textiles, obviously for the baskets and fuel. Turn that job off for now. Will you stop murdering people? For God's sake. This sheriff is a godsend, by the way, but it doesn't help because they're murdering somebody and then they're also having to kick people out. We're up to 91% stress. My stress is about at 91% myself, I must say. Apiary, you're not doing very well at all. We could do the basket upgrade here. How are we doing for baskets? Basically, we're not. Can't we separate these now? And we are very nearly out of clothes as well. I'm sorry. I need more people to fill these things back up. Taylor's needs another one. I didn't really want to have to do that, but you definitely need another one. This can have 2 of these shut, but you need another one. I don't actually need this farm running at the minute, so let's just not. Let's use the labourers wherever we need the labourers. You need somebody else in there. Can we unpause the game, please? Apiary, I do feel needs someone else. Hunter's Lodge, yep, you can have somebody else. Soap Factory, yep. Builder's Hut, yep. See, even then, 5 people have gone straight back in. We've got... No, I don't need anybody there. We're capped out on water. Really, I could turn... I don't really want to turn the well off. Let's turn one of them jobs off there. We've got 3 labourers left. You need another one back. Let's just leave you on 3 for now. And even then, we're straight back down to 2. Labourers, a technology point. There, go. Right. Processing. Weaving. Active. Sheriff just found 2 murderers. Brilliant. There's 2 more people getting banished instantly. And everything that I've just done was for naught. Yeah, stress level was at about 90%. So that just took you straight back out of there. Wunderbar, we lost 2 farmers. So there was 1 murder and we banished. Yeah, we lost 3 people there. Why is your happiness so low? Is it just because you've got no drink? If it's because you've got no drink, then I'm sorry, but that's a bit of a poor reason. A bit of a poor reason. We're basically waiting for these immigrants to come in. I say that every episode at this point. Empty house. We've got a fair few empty houses. Murderer's been found. There we go. So there's another 2 people gone just because murderers keep killing every frigging person. Why do my baskets keep jumping? Don't know why I started with a skither. Jumping from like 20 to nothing to 20 to nothing. You should be getting more reeds in there, so that should be better for the basket production. Stop murdering people, for frig's sake. Why can we not arrest them? Why have we got to banish them? It's the banishing that's screwing me a little bit. Well, it's not. It's the people getting murdered that's also screwing me. I just can't seem to get this cap to go any higher because I can't make them any happier or any healthier. And in fact, at this point, health isn't even really an issue. It's not whether they die of natural causes, it's whether they get stabbed in the throat. I'm assuming that's how they do it. Stone roads are being built up. We've actually got some medicine in for once. I can't start taking farmers out of these, otherwise my food's going to start dropping. And then that's another problem that I just can't deal with. 3 citizens have no clothes. That's where we could probably do with the better tailor. We've got nobody working in this clinic. I'm just waiting for another murderer to pop up right about now. No? Gatherer stations not full up again. Neither's this one. Now, the health and the happiness have gone up 1 bar. Maybe it's because nobody's murdered anybody in like a day or 2. He was so happy before. The sheriff has found more murderers. This is actually just terrible. I can't break this cycle. It's not giving me enough chance to do things to make people happier again, to stop the murdering. I'm not really sure what to do about that. I mean, one farm on some of these will be okay. It's not going to be brilliant by any means. The fact that one of our clinics is currently shut down is bad. There's another friggin' murderer, and you keep killing the farmers. I'm close to swearing, honestly. Very close to swearing. I won't. Look at this! This graveyard only had 40 people in it at the start of last year. I'm not being funny. I'm not the happiest person in the world, but my first thought isn't to go out and start killing people. I just sit at home and play video games. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't murder anybody else. You're shutting down all of my things slowly, one by one. At the minute, we're not doing any building. So get off of that. Get one person in there. Thank you. Get one person in there. Thank you. As much as I hate to shut my stone down a bit more, and my coal, shut them down a little bit. There's a lack of buildings in the settlement. Building, construction. We're not actually building anything at the minute, game, so thanks for trying, but I don't really need that. Get another person in there. This one labourer I've got is going to go somewhere without me telling them to, because they're probably going to go to one of the gathering huts. Most of my farms are down to like one person at this point, which is not good. Right, clothing's coming back up at least. Baskets are still getting screwed over. And happiness and health have both just gone back down by another bar. Brilliant, yep. There were 0 births in the last month. The stress has dropped by 10%. That's always nice. Builder buff. Building buff, even? Isn't it about time we had another one of these? I assume I need to get some sort of tech research to get more people working in there. A merchant ship has arrived. Is it selling people? Stop sending notifications, you're scaring me. Special medicine, what's this do? Can you leave the text up, please? Made from cotton, cloth, glass bottles, ointments, and medical oil, which consumed in pharmacy can increase health of citizens. Well, we've not actually got a pharmacy at the minute, so they're no good. Tools we're fine for. I'm not bothered about buying silver or iron ore or clay. I will buy you out of some soap again. I'm hoping it gets the citizens' health up a bit more, which will in turn make them happier. That's how I'm choosing to hope it works. I'm just trying to get to bathhouses, my dudes. That's all I want. Advanced tailoring. Have we got enough clothes for me to get this built up right now? No, because I've got no builders. I'd have to pull a builder from somewhere. Let's wait for the immigrants again. The advanced tailor. Has the same function as the tailor shop, makes a greater variety of clothes. Now, if it just makes a greater variety and it doesn't generally make things quicker, then that's not really what I'm after. Also, I did have a thought. Dismiss you. Leather at the minute I'm not really using. So just put all of that in there. Keep 500 alpaca wool for us, sell everything else. Can we genuinely sell water? They do realise they're coming on a boat filled... it's not filled with the stuff. On top of the stuff. I don't think I want to set anything up ready to sell yet past that. It's just leather. I don't really see the point for us keeping at the minute because we're not doing anything with it. I actually think soon we're going to get away from the alpaca wool if we can get linen working better for us, and we'll make linen clothes instead. Is that an option in the tailor at the minute? Leather, wool, alpaca, linen. So eventually... Now, this is where it gets a bit silly, because we're going to end up needing multiple tailors to make all the different things. And what do you need to make the advanced tailor? Planks, that looks like normal stone to me, and iron. We can do it. We'll get round to it when the immigrants come in. Happiness is up to 4, health's up to 4. There's another freaking murderer! Stop it! I felt Luna sit up then. On the plus side, the stress is coming down. I think the murderer is actually targeting the people that are the most stressed. Guess they're doing me a favour. But when these come in, it's not actually going to be helping me as much as it would have done, because now we're replacing everybody that's been flipping murdered. December has arrived. Brilliant. Brilliant. I've got 2 people in the mine, 2 people in the quarry. That is bad. Clothing is coming back up, but it's not really enough at this point. We've got farms that have only got 1 people working in them. We've got only 1 clinic working. No, both clinics are manned again. Brilliant. Our gatherers' huts aren't fully stocked yet again. We're still not managing to get in front with baskets, which is kind of weird considering that this is continuously working at this point. I clicked on the wrong thing, but anyway. How many baskets are we using a year? It'll be in clothing, weirdly. We're using 119, making 112. I guess if I could get another flipping person in here, and like another person in there, another person in there, we would end up making more baskets. I'm not getting stressed by this game at all. Not getting stressed at all. Users. Where makes linen? We have unlocked that, right? Unlocks the weaving workshop. Advanced tailor shop and weaving workshop on water. Which is what we've got right there. No, it's not. There we go. I'd say let's get this built, but I don't know who exactly is going to be building it. Can these trees move, please? Let's just have it all in front there. Come on, give me the immigrants. Immigrants are going to help out so much. And we've now got nobody working in the trade dock. Oh, somebody died of old age and somebody then got murdered. Cool, we're back under 60 people now. I'm not being funny. The happiness isn't that bad anymore. It's low, but it's not very low, it's not ultra low. And the health has come up, bearing in mind we've still got people murdering everybody. Could you please, for everything that is holy, stop killing people? So we're going to end up having food problems soon if you keep killing people that are farmers. Oh, we've got green! We've got green bars! I should probably clarify. Yeah, anyway. Green bars. Is it because we're now somehow managing to make all of this? More alcohol make people more happy? And healthy, apparently? I do hope so. We really need the stress to start coming down and people to stop, you know, chucking some more kids out. I've got the immigrants coming, leave them for now. I was about to kick them out of the schools, just so I could get people working again. We're missing workers, like, all over the shop. There's just random people everywhere that's missing. No workers. I know there aren't. We've got one birth. I need more than one. Farmer Clement has died of old age. There's no tombstone for people to mourn over. 11 immigrants. Except... what's that? Welcoming settlement? Accept immigrants for 5 times. No! We've got the plague! Right. It's the one with 3 dots. Education? That one, isn't it? We knew this was going to happen. Please, just go to a clinic straight away. And either die very quickly, or just don't infect anybody else. Please. 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 I've not got to build even more cemeteries, do I? I know that sounds dead grim. I've not really got the room for that. Fine. Get 2 people in here, please, so I can start actually building stuff again. Give me a cemetery? A cemetery down here. Really, it's too small by one thing. I'm not doing it. You're not having a cemetery. Nobody else is allowed to die. Don't the cemeteries, and this will sound dead weird and creepy, don't the cemetery... put my teeth back in, apparently. Don't the cemeteries end up emptying out over time? Chosen to go to school. That's very nice of them. So you've run out of reeds again. Get another person in there. Clothing's coming back up, which is nice. You know what? Demolish this structure for me, please. Let's replace it with the new one. That's what we need to do. I want at least 3 in both of these. You're getting coal for me still. That's acceptable, so long as... yeah, we've got plenty of iron ore still. We definitely need another person in here. And just like that, them immigrants have come in and we've used most of them up. We need to make use of this time. As in, where people are happy. Get kids going. Was died of measles, not being treated in time and no place to bury family. Happiness is reduced. We need another flipping graveyard, don't we? How's about another graveyard up this way then? Graveyard is easier to say than cemetery. But that costs stone as well. That's the annoying bit. I could understand it using stone periodically over time as, you know, we make tombstones. But not, like, straight away. Right, alcohol is getting back up there. I'm assuming that is why the happiness is clawing its way back up. To be fair, we've got no sort of processing either. We're not making any sort of food. Hey, the weaving workshop's nearly finished. Right, we need to get the tailors, the advanced tailoring place built back up. Get that in there. Boom. And you are going to make me linen from flax, please, Claudia. Can I not upgrade any of these with tools at the minute? To admit more workers, upgrade building, reduce materials needed. Oh, where's that one? Bridge structures, minor smelting. Build toilets in houses to improve. Oh, that might be a nice one to get. Oh, that's for luxury houses and stuff like that. I've not got luxury houses or anything at the minute. Mining, trading. We do need to start going into this. So that has unlocked me laid store tiles. We've also got the laid stone road. Which uses one laid stone. Or we've got... where is it? The masonry workshop. Which can actually come out this way. Laid stones. Do they come under construction material? They do. So they should already be technically in here. Construction material, yeah. Get that up and running. So we've started making linen. Wait, I only had 50 boards, didn't I? My dude, you need to swap for a minute. Just make me some planks. We need like 10 so we can get the advanced tailoring workshop made. Then we're good. Hey, they've done 8 planks already. 8 planks this year. I just need to see that number jump up again. Come on. Thanks for the soaring noise in the background. I don't really want to hear that. Come on. Make me some more blanks. Luckily, our food is managing to stay up, even though we did have mass murderers killing everybody. Come on, dude. $16 planks. There we go. I can swap you back round. It's not a dude, by the way. It's Julia. Swap this back round to domestic fuel. I am very tempted to destroying this. And then just putting them both into here. Surely that would work out better. This has got to be more efficient, right? It seems like that's how it works, or would work, but it doesn't actually tell you that's how it would work. We are out of flax. Well, that doesn't surprise me, because my farmers are probably losing all their crops. We're about to hit November. There's one farmer here. Holy peas. To be fair, the pecans are actually going up quite a bit as well. There were 3 births last season. There were 4 births the season before. This is getting better. Here comes the cold, and there goes the crops. This is why we need more farmers. So if we get more immigrants coming in anytime soon, they're all getting thrown straight back into the farming industry. We kind of need that. You are the blacksmith. Please finish this off. We can't keep going without clothes forever. Anybody? We just need 2 more planks, please. Please somebody bring planks. Has died of old age. There's nobody to replace them. Happy days. Please build this. Where are the builders? What are they doing? Freezing cold and in need of heat. Well, that's unfortunate. Somebody's died of old age. There's nobody to replace them. They're not building this. I can see the planks in here. Please, builders. Just one of you. Could you please? Pause. Pause. If you're going to be like that, this is set to high priority anyway, so they should have finished this first. What are you doing? You're moving items? You better be moving friggin' planks. You're moving stone, aren't you? And you're taking it to the... Oh, it's being built. Right, I can shut up moaning now. Thank you very much. 0 births this season. That's unfortunate. We do kind of still want more. No immigrants in the coming year. I can't really sit and say that we'll have more on the way then. They're not saving us this time. Feathers, alpaca wool, reeds. Reeds are actually getting up there. Is baskets getting up there though? That's the thing. No, they are not. Mainly because I've still only got 1 worker in there when I could have 2. Right, what can you make now then? A down jacket? It's made from leather and alpaca wool. This is where I've not got the right things. Ooh. Excuse me. I mean, we could make these down jackets. We've not got much leather coming in. Linen coming in at the minute. does make 5 then. I think for now, we're just going to stick with rough clothes because the levels are starting to get a bit on the low side. Rough clothes right there. I need to pull somebody from somewhere. All of my farms are down to 1. Shut them off. I'd rather at least get one of these fields done properly. Agave, I'm not really that bothered about at the minute. I think we'll steal you from there, to be fair. Sandra, you can get making me more textiles, more clothing. Well, at least we've stopped the murdering from happening this episode, which is always good. We kind of just need to get more kids coming out now. And again, I could switch the school off to get these 13 students into the system quicker, but I really am trying to not do that for a while. Although it might just be beneficial to not do that. That's the clinic. I was meant to click on the school there for a little bit of effect, but... Yeah, that's where we're going to have to leave it for today's episode, I'm afraid, because we are past time. I think I was going to do another recording after this one, but we're going to have a bit of a break from it now. A little bit stressful. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, or comments and feedback, greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!